The Vanishing Village. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a chilling and intriguing story for you, one that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So grab your popcorn and settle in as we dive into the mystery of the Vanishing Village. Our story begins in the remote hills of northern England, in a quaint village called Ravenswood. Ravenswood was a picturesque place with cobblestone streets, charming cottages, and a community so tight-knit that everyone knew each other's names. But what made Ravenswood infamous was the legend that surrounded it. The village was said to disappear every 100 years, taking all its inhabitants with it. For centuries, people dismissed this as just a myth until it happened. One autumn evening, a young travel vlogger named Emma decided to explore the village. She had heard the legends and wanted to uncover the truth for her followers. With her camera in hand, she set off to Ravenswood, documenting her journey along the way. Emma arrived at the village just as the sun was setting. Everything seemed normal at first. The villagers were friendly, the scenery was breathtaking, and there was no sign of anything amiss. She filmed the charming streets, interviewed the locals, and even stayed in an old inn that had been in the village for generations. But as night fell, strange things started to happen. Emma noticed that the air grew colder, and an eerie fog began to envelop the village. The once lively streets were now eerily silent. She tried to talk to the innkeeper, but he seemed distracted, his eyes darting nervously around. Determined to capture every moment, Emma continued filming. Suddenly, her camera picked up strange, ghostly figures in the fog. At first, she thought it was just a trick of the light, but the figures grew clearer and more numerous. She realized they were the spirits of the villagers who had disappeared a century ago. Panicking, Emma tried to leave the village, but every path she took seemed to lead her back to the center. It was as if the village itself was trapping her. Her phone had no signal, and her GPS was useless. The fog thickened, and the ghostly figures closed in. Just when all seemed lost, Emma remembered the old church at the edge of the village. She made a desperate dash for it, hoping to find refuge. Inside the church, she discovered an ancient journal left by the village's last priest. The journal spoke of a curse placed on Ravenswood centuries ago, a curse that condemned the village to vanish every 100 years unless a sacrifice was made. Emma's heart pounded as she read the final entry. The priest had offered himself as a sacrifice to end the curse, but it hadn't worked. The curse required a willing sacrifice from someone not originally from the village. Realizing what she had to do, Emma made a decision. She left a final message for her viewers, explaining everything, and placed it in the church along with her camera. She knew that if she stayed, the village would be saved and the spirits would finally find peace. As the fog thickened and the ghostly figures surrounded her, Emma felt a strange sense of calm. She had uncovered the truth and made the ultimate sacrifice. The next morning, Ravenswood was gone, but Emma's camera was found in the church, her final message recorded for all to see. The legend of the vanishing village lived on, but thanks to Emma, the story was finally told, and the spirits of Ravenswood were at peace. So what do you think? Would you have the courage to uncover the truth like Emma did? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories. Until next time, stay curious.